I haven't seen this guy, but this was getting sent to me. Y'all gotta react to this.
Send us stuff to react to.
Young, half Chinese boy. How old are you?
18.
Say it again.
18.
Plenty of consent. I will violate him with his parents watching. Single button.
What? Oh. Okay, wait, what is going on? Is he placing him? Wait, what is this?
This guy does, this is his viral thing that he does. People come to this guy
To get sexually assaulted?
to get sexually groped, grabbed. I guess it's not molestation if it's,
Yeah, it's
consensual.
Why did he slap the kid and follow it up with a sniff? Or is he kissing him? What is he doing? What is that? I don't know. Taylor or what is it?
Yes, and apparently he's a tailor, and this is his thing is grabbing and sexually with boys. 18 plus.
These services, you gotta, it's 2024, you gotta have a twist.
It was like, is this the grand finale after I've tailored the suit? Come here.
I guess so.
Because I'm trying to figure out what purpose does this serve.
This one, the craziest yet. In front of the parents, this is just what he does.
Young, half Chinese boy. How old are you?
18.
Say it again.
18.
Plenty of consent. I will
Why he
violate
breathe
him
like
with his
that?
Parents watching. Single button.
Whoa.
We don't need to.
Yes, he's half Chinese.
Did he just slurp his ear up or what was that?
Single button, glorious Mazzoni button, my hand needle and thread pick stitching on a peak lapel, bucket breast pocket with a curve and kick. Check out my limited edition pocket square. My signature pocket.
Whoa, be careful down there.
My gauntlet cuff. Look at this copycat pick stitch gauntlet cuff, fully lined gauntlet cuff, overlapping buttons on a fully functional cuff. Even the half Chinese.
Hey.
The half Chinese boys are.
Hey, yo.
Let me open up this young half Chinese boy.
What? Let me open up this young half Chinese.
Because even the young half Chinese boys get absolutely just gift wrapped. Oh my goodness. Gift.
Yo.
His other half is Australian. This half white sellout young half Chinese boy. Are you happy?
Yes.
Thank you.
I like don't even want to laugh. That's bad. Like said Chinese boy while his fingers were up his butt.
Yeah, the fingers definitely went up the.
Young Chinese boy? Half Chinese boy. What are you grabbing his ass for? It fits him, dude. In his face.
I felt those face slaps at the beginning.
Button.
Comments, I don't want to suit if this is how I gotta get it. He kept going, but apparently this is just,
Like, is this funny?
people are going to this guy for this treatment.
To get violated.
To get violated. Consensually violated. I can't speak for other people's kinks and weird shit, but I guess this is what people want.
It's like, is there any other shops in town? Tailors?
Bro, imagine you in your hometown, this is the only dude available.
Please, no.
And you, it's promised tomorrow. You going, I just need raw on the bottom of my jeans.
2 inches off the bottom.
Just the bottom though, that's it.
Please, man, just the pants. Imagine walking into this guy's shop, not knowing what he's known for, thinking, oh, I'm getting a suit for a wedding 2 months from now.
Okay, how old are you?
18.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Why he say it again like that? He took a deep breath like
18.
Like, imagine he just turned 18 that day. That don't make any difference.
he said 18, he got excited. Half Chinese?
Half Chinese boy.
And that really upped the ante. The half Chinese.
The way he hit him was hard though.
He was slapping the out of him.
Australian seller.
He's booked up like in advance. Like there's people in line wanting to get groped.
And filmed and posted. Why
With
would
the parents, why? Come on, bro, the parents.
What, he's 18?
I don't mind him being 18 and doing it. What are the parents doing there? Why do you want your son doing it?
Can we do like an investigation on this guy?
All right, so let's fight.
Is he
no way
an
he'd ever
actual
show a woman.
tailor?
And there's hundreds of guys here.
Young Chinese boy. He just looks so edible. Oh my goodness, look at his hair. It's just fantastic. Are you over 18? Yes.
And the mom's filming it in the back.
Buttonhole that functional. Peak of my pocket square on the bucket of breast pocket. My signature pockets that are slightly undersized, pick stitch and
God, this
fully
nuts.
lined. The little Chinese boy is just gift wrapped in my 4D fit. Look at those two gorgeous little planets. Oh my goodness. Nobody gift wraps a Chinese boy like I do. Nobody shows
You
off.
know way he spooning him as he takes it off.
This is just amazing. Young Chinese boy, Are you happy?
Yeah, very happy.
Okay, he went easy on him. He just really liked the other one.
He was just getting into the young Chinese boys at this point.
The other one was half Chinese.
If you guys need a suit, hit him up.
I don't need a suit that bad.
If you're gay and want a suit,
I'll go to H&M.
you don't want the professional tailor? He can get you good with the functional cufflinks. Shout out to the Chinese. This caption says, "And the crowd goes mild.
Oh, shit.
Bro fell off so bad he touring high schools now. Here we go. Let's go.
The baby.
I don't feel like high schools have that much money to pay the baby. Most high schools do not have money like that.
What's his booking price?
Well, I would assume back in the day, probably like 30 to 100K probably to perform on a stage.
Didn't even seem like that was the whole school though, which is like.
Yeah, it didn't seem like a fully packed. I'm personally not mad at this. Everyone hates the baby and hates on him and shit. I didn't get the hate train personally.
I'm just confused on like why isn't he performing in big arenas and stuff?
Like, why didn't he do Coachella? Why wasn't he at Rolling Loud?
Why is he at a high school? Is he doing a tour right now that I don't know about?
You know, the high school he went to?
I feel like selling, I don't know, his ticket sales, whatever. I can imagine it's pretty hard to be able to sell out venues as an artist.
Unless your star power is that big, you have to be doing something creative on social media to create a buzz for yourself, to make interest.
And a personal brand that people feel connected to, that they want to buy tickets
If you don't
for.
have the personality, your music and your streams just have to be, you just have to be so good.
Yeah, and it's coming from people that don't know what it takes to be a successful artist or to even have tracks or to stay relevant. So
I think me and Rob were saying the other day that you just have to have the full package nowadays. Like there's two guys I've seen with the same rap style, but one of them is just like big now because he puts an effort, has a look, and the other one just doesn't have the full package you need now.
Creative marketing to be able to get people to
The right type of shoots, the right videos.
comment. It says it's his old high school. Respect him for that.
If that's it, then that's dope.
yeah, I figured it's like a private thing. Because the baby's still a big name in rap, I feel like.
It's scary is once you get labeled with that fell off rapper label,
It's almost fun to just continuously do it. Just to
people love to just jump on it.
How realistic is it to stay on? It's like, if you're a fan of them at this point, okay, cool, they're not, maybe I take a break and then they'll be back or do drop something else.
And he's had big songs and big hits. It's hard to have a trillion hits.
Yep.
It's hard to have one.
And then you can be Drake and anything you put out nowadays. Mid. It's not the same. It's not like that one. It's not like Marvin's Room. So if you are on, your music can take people to say your music's trash now. It sounds the same. To be an artist nowadays, like very successful, I feel like comes with so much.
Yeah. Hey, and now you took 10K or 15K from high school.
Yeah.
That booked you. That's embarrassing now because you should be doing bigger.
100K budgets. It's like, bro.
It was like he made a little bit. I guess because I could understand how difficult, like we just said, how difficult it is to be a rapper and a successful rapper at all. So it's like, I'm not mad at him for getting the bag here and there and doing smaller jobs. Y'all sleeping on the baby. The kid on the left is me if I see the baby in real life, which is cap, because if the baby was in front of them, I don't think they'd act like that. Bro probably renting them chains. A lot of rappers do this. A lot of you talk about how he fell off. None of you even made it.
Some people could be like, at least I was something.
At least I was on.
At the end of the day, he's rapping and performing, which is what he does.
100 people, 50 people, a million people. There's something about TikTok where everybody's filming everything nowadays. So if you're a famous public figure, if you weren't making any content out of that, somebody throws it up on TikTok and now people are being like, oh yeah, he fell off. He's not good
Because
anymore.
the baby doing a charity event for the school isn't going to get views.
But you
more
put the
views than
caption,
saying he
bro fell off.
If that was captioned, the baby goes back to his old high school.
Ollie could have still got the same amount of views, but something about just being the negativity.
negative about
push, man.
And the crowd goes mild.
It's TikTok culture, though. You know what I mean? Go to any video on TikTok. The top comment's going to be a joke. Like the people joke about anything. Like that's what people do.
And I've also like Keemstar, one of in H3, two guys that you could say are very controversial and have a lot of haters. They did an interview together. They said, real quick, have either of you guys ever encountered a hater in real life? And they said never. Everybody's just always saying, you mean so much to me, you make entertaining content. So even people that have said some really crazy takes and actually got into some crazy drama online, they don't even deal with anything in person. So nobody's gonna go up to the baby, but you fell off. You see the baby at the grocery store.
You're
Can I
taking
get
a picture.
I'm taking a picture of him, the baby at Target, or yo bro, can I get a pic, big fan? The baby fucking fell off. He's shopping in the fucking $1 section at Target. It's like,
That's so true. We just made a video recently. I was talking to this one kid, but the interesting thing about hip hop culture is you get dogpiled on, and they want to kick you while you're down, and they want to push you further instead of, let's assume, okay, the baby's career isn't going that well or as good as it used to. Why doesn't it? People will be like, well, let's see how we can get him bigger.
yeah. Why can't we get him back to being on?
No one's gonna.
He fell off. Aren't you guys the fans and supporters? He's already trying to make a new song, new music video, new this.
Mid.
Nah, that's how it works. Drama and negativity kind of runs the whole culture.
It's like, oh, the baby sucks. Just say how he can be better.
And how good does it make that person feel that says, bro fell off and you're a nobody, but your TikTok got millions of views? You're like, I feel special now. But it's like, who are you?
All the people that say the term fell off were never on. The loudest blues come from the cheapest seats.
That's true.
You'll be in the nosebleed screaming, you suck. You paid to see him, and you're not giving that energy when you're courtside. And right there, you're not doing that. Let me play it one more time and look at it through the lens of he's giving back to his old high school. See, I'm putting a positive spin on it.
I'm back.
Yeah, Sid.
It's probably like 200 kids.
That made those kids' days.
Oh.
Right there. Are high schoolers not worth having fun? They can't be made happy and have someone come to their school?
Yeah, respect to him, because you see rappers where they won't even show up because they know.
Yeah, what if the baby didn't even get paid? What if he really just did it just because? That's even more notable.
But well, yeah, wouldn't it be more righteous to go to an event getting paid $5,000 to $10,000, which is all fucking a lot, to me at least, go there, not for the money, because you know that when I go here, it's gonna make these people's day. It's gonna make 20, 40, 50 kids, they're gonna be so excited.
I think that's worth a lot.
Isn't that more righteous than the Playboy Cardi who just gets $2 million and walks off Aiden Ross's stream? But they don't say that about Playboy Cardi.
And he could have sat there for 30 minutes, an hour, and really made people like it even more than they already do.
Different rappers, man.
But they love Cardi.
Cardi's everyone's favorite.
But the baby.
Is Cardi going to his high school?
Nah.
He's too cool.
You know,
They ain't got $2 million.
he's above that.
Yeah, you're above where you came from.
But it's like nobody should be above anybody.
It's like if you're a comedian or a rapper, pretty dope to go back to where you came from to either perform, give a speech, whatever the fuck.
Nope, fell
Get
off.
back.
I'd see the baby in public and not recognize him.
He's got a pretty unique look.
I like the baby. I man, it's gone.
Yeah.
I have his songs downloaded on my thing.
I have a lot of his songs.
He's a great artist in my opinion.
I like the new Mexican OT one, but point him out.
I was listening to that one.
The baby is creative with his music videos, I would say.
He is. He's an artist. He's a really good artist.
He's actually I found Instagram comedians I follow in his like he's put influencers and stuff in his videos. He's very creative with what he does.
But people just want to tear him down. People from his own community are the first to tear him down.
Shout out to Baby, man.
Huh?